morning, guys. How are we doing? How are we feeling? Welcome, guys. It's been way too long since we saw each other on Termina, but what can I say? Welcome back to another stream of Fear and Hunger Termina! Today, we're gonna go a little bit over the game. We're gonna just do a normal run. I don't have any particular goal. I just want to be able to re-see most of the major stuff. If it wasn't clear, I haven't been playing this game in like 1 year at this point. Cat, welcome back to the Big Shots, buddy. It's probably the first time playing Fang. Thank you, Cat. Yeah, I don't have any particular goals for today. It's just that type of run to, you know, remove some rust, be able to relax a little bit, just chat with you. How are you doing, guys? Welcome, everyone. Junkin, welcome back to the Big Shots, Fear and Hunger. Thank you so much, buddy. Welcome, King Rexy, Zodiac, I'm a Cliff Diver, Saturn King, Corinagan, Pale Introvert, Zilok. Welcome even on the Twitch chat, Fear and Hunger Fanatic, Rick Gava, Filippone, Schlomp. Welcome, guys. How are you feeling? Telling that update is tomorrow should be considered a crime. Yeah, on the Discord server they have a GIF which is Termina tomorrow. Let me see if I can find the GIF actually. Let me see if I can find the GIF real quick. It should be right over here. I can't find it. Whatever. But they have this meme of every single day there is Termina tomorrow, if you just believe it strong enough. First time on your stream, but I've been watching you for your videos for a while. Welcome, Shane Moose. Welcome, buddy. Oh, boy. How are you feeling? I need to get something off my chest, okay? So, you know, some of you may know, the last time we had a very short stream because the day after that, I was supposed to go on a vacation, okay? I was supposed to visit my brother in Munich. And you don't know the rest of the story. You don't know what happened afterwards. Like, you think I went to Munich, I met my brother, we spent some time together, relaxed, had fun, etc. Now there is something I need to tell you. Sayaturus, thank you for the Prime on Twitch, buddy! Thank you so much for the support. First time here too, big hugs from Brazil. Oh, welcome, buddy. Hope you're gonna enjoy it. So, yeah, I was going to Munich. Also, I spent the entire night staying awake because I played the DLC of Elden Ring Night Train that released exactly on that day. So, like, the idea was I sleep during I stay awake during the midnight and then I sleep on the bus, okay, while we go to Munich because we were gonna take the Flixbus. Okay, envision this. We need to take the metro to reach the Flixbus, okay? The Flixbus that we use to reach Munich. Okay. Me, my father, and my mother take the metro, okay? We have all the luggages, we have the bags, etc. We enter in the metro, okay? We finish the first part of the travel, like we reach the first intersection where we have to change the metro to go to the Flixbus. My father puts an arm in their bag. Okay, imagine you open your bag and you put your arm in there to take something. Oh, they stole my wallet. It seems the beginning of a joke, that they stole the wallet on the day we were gonna travel to Munich. Literally, we had to stop everything. Tickets got cancelled, they had to block credit cards, they had to pay to renew them, to get a new ID card, to get a new passport, and all that stuff. All of this because some bastard in the metro decided, hey, I'm gonna do the little goblin right now, I'm gonna steal the wallet from there. For the love of God. For the love of God. That feeling when the wallet isn't there and the stomach drops. Yeah. Yeah. Will he play? Daniel! I am telling a story! Will he play? Fuck off, Daniel! I am literally telling a story about my father getting robbed, and you're like, will he play the video game? God, shut the fuck up. God damn it. Okay, so yeah, we will play. But yeah, I didn't really feel like streaming for a couple of days. I just spent some time for myself. I played some Night Rain. And yeah, so the entire travel got cancelled. I'm gonna see my brother some other day, supposedly. I think they're gonna come for Christmas, maybe. I don't know. Someone used the steel on your dad. If I could find the person who stole from my dad, I would ask them to give me back the wallet. Of course, I wouldn't do anything else. Of course. In any case, let's talk about today. Hope forever. Thank you for the $70, okay? Buddy. Did you also take a blue vial? No, the thief was not Kahara. Okay, Hope forever. The thief was not Kahara. For the love of God. Thank you for the support, buddy. Hopefully that gets resolved. No, we solved everything. The cards got blocked, my father got a new ID, everything is fine. It's just that the tension that there was in that moment, you have no idea. Among the three of us, I was the most cold-blooded one, because my parents are also starting to have a certain age, so they tend to be way more emotional about certain topics. So I felt like, I know it may be a little bit arrogant to say this, but I felt like I was the one in control, that I had to try to be the voice of reason, because my mother was going completely crazy. My father was all scared and sorry and sad. So like in there, I felt like I had to take for a second the role to say okay, you know what, let's call the bank, let's call this, let's call that. I was like the totem, yeah, exactly. Like but yeah, fortunately, not much was lost. Like they weren't able to steal any money or anything. Chat when an innocent man gets robbed. It's just like Steel from Fear and Hunger! Yeah, don't you know? Fear and Hunger invented Steel after all. Alright. Any reason we are playing Termina now? Update on the Horizon? No, I just want to play, because I think it's time to remove the rust. As simple as that. And talking about that... You were calm and composed. Yeah, I tried my best. I still have to learn to build more composure, but I think I did a good job. In any case, chat is too hunger-brained, it is. So, guys, I wouldn't really spend much more time talking, because we have a lot of stuff to talk about. I have some ideas for today's run. There are a couple of things I want to do. Like, I don't have any main ending or other stuff programmed, but there are a couple of steps I want to do. There are a couple of items I want to try out. Stuff I never tried in my runs. Because I don't have that many hours on Termina. I have like 200 to 300, but nothing incredible, nothing to write home about. Ultima, thank you for the Prime on Twitch, buddy! 5 months with the goat. Aw, thank you so much, Ultima. So yeah, not that many. Yeah, but Ved, consider those in those 200 to 300 hours, I didn't really investigate too deep, and also, okay? It was a year ago. I forgot everything. Krilladara, thank you for the 20 sec, buddy! Yesterday I randomly met a fellow Swedish fan. Oh, nice! Ah, thank you for the support. Appreciate that. That's nice to hear. Okay. No, I did fight the Artless one already. No, there are a couple of very, very peculiar items I never really bothered about getting, because I either didn't know what to do with them, I didn't know where to use them, but I have some plans. I'm gonna explain you everything. So, are you ready, guys? I don't have my save files anymore. Every time I reinstall this game, I keep losing my save. Okay. Okay. Can I say I've been missing this music? I've been missing this music a lot. Bro knows the beat. Yeah, this is one of my favorite soundtrack of the entire series. The title menu of Termina. Termina has a lot of very good soundtracks, in my opinion. I think the first one overall is better, but there are some bangers in Termina that really went way too great for what they were. Like even this simple title screen is fantastic. Can you press F5 and then press T when happy paintings appear? Let's party talk in the menu, I guess. It's just Undertale all over again. No. Thank you for this little pearl, Hamza. Yeah, guys, let's just talk a bit about the love of Termina. No, guys, trust me, the first game has more bugs than the second one. You have no idea? Under some of my videos, there are some violent people, some people that go feral over this topic under the videos where maybe I make fun of Termina for certain things, and there are people that go aggressively like, well, at least Termina is not as bugged as the first game. Enzo, thank you for the 5 euros, buddy! If you could unlock an old god skill tree from either game to use in real life, which one would you go for? An old god, Blood Portal. Like, to me, fast travel, space powers and time powers are broken. So, like, Blood Portal to be able to teleport in some other places would be fantastic. Stop donating, okay? Forever, thank you for another $70. Where is the new update? Also, did you hear about the Darkest Dungeon news? Some crazy stuff? No? What happened with Darkest Dungeon? Also, the update, I have no idea. Oh, guys, important. I'm gonna be extremely precise, concise. I'm gonna say it only one time, okay? I do not want any spoilers regarding the update. I already know certain things, okay? I already know certain things. Not a lot. We will discuss about what I know once the update arrives. But please, don't tell me anything, okay? Also, sorry, I forgot to turn on one light. There we go. What happened with Darkest Dungeon, by the way? What did they say? No, I didn't see any messages. What happened with Darkest Dungeon? Termina has more bugs, but they are less detrimental. Termina has way too many bugs. Yeah, but I'm not talking about the importance of the bugs. I'm talking about quantity in this moment. Bingus, thank you. Welcome back to the Big Shots, buddy. Game Awards, obelisk is for Termina update. Yeah, the stupid photo of Kirkley keeps showing, saying it's gonna revolutionize the world, it's gonna change the world. Yeah, it's actually the Termina update, yeah. Miro, Haverin and Matt, Geoff Keighley, they talked about Termina. For Christ's sake. I'm going to write the no spoilers and no backseating. No, Corinne Hagen. Today it's gonna be full spoilers and full backseating. I need to study the game! It's long gone, those old times. Do you remember the old times when... we had difficulties with the game? No, today we're just gonna... Okay, Daniel, it's the second time you only write to ask when I'm going to play. Bye-bye. Okay. Like, the old times where I needed to stay silent or anything. No. I am here to learn. I am here just to learn, okay? Therefore... Did you know that there is the pocket cat here? No, we cannot play the game anymore. Shane Moose, welcome to the Big Shots, buddy, on Twitch. Thank you so much for the support. Really appreciate that. Thank you so much. So, I'm gonna start by telling you who I think is gonna be the character we're gonna use today. Today, there is one character that I didn't really experiment... Amza, you got it.
Stop donating,
you got
okay?
it. You literally got it. I want to play Karin for one precise reason. I never experimented too much with persuade, diplomacy, and the other stuff she can use. Therefore, no, we already played with Oza. We already played too many times with Oza. However, thank you for the $3 buddy. Kahara shows up and Kahara's all over. Thank you so much, buddy. Pokemon Diva, well, thank you for the prime on Twitch, buddy. He's a great son. The Rockies his parents needed. Ah, you're too gentle. Thank God most cash is digital now. Yeah, I have to be very, very thankful of that. Like, we did not lose much money when they stole the wallet, fortunately. Xanderino, thank you for the prime on Twitch. Thank you so much. Yeah, we are gonna play Karin. I want to. The first goal is to experiment with the Persuade skill. I want to see how much does it impact in battles. Okay? Do you consider Abella a good character for the first Mazo run? I think she's not bad. Like, for what I remember of Mazo, like, I mean, having Abella means there is not Shagnar. First of all, like, that's already a positive in a certain sense. I don't know. That's my way of seeing the thing, but yeah, I think Abella is pretty strong regardless. Like, she can stun enemies. Her weapon is pretty good. But in general, I think almost everyone is perfectly packed with good stuff for Mazo. When you pick her in Mazo, she loses the Mazo 50% more damage received the debuff. Oh, I heard this one. I think I heard this one, actually. Yeah. God damn it. Oh boy. My favorite playable Termina character, Oza. I love too much being able to use the Yellow Mage stuff, and having all the outfit of the Yellow Mage, it's just too good. I just love Oza. But yeah, today, we're gonna play as Karin. Tell me if the volume is okay, all the stuff is okay. How do we call Karin? Give me some good ideas, guys. What do you think? Come on. I want to see blood, I want to see fire, I want to see everything. Carpollo. Karen, okay, Karen. Guys, come on, you can do better, come on. Karen. I changed one letter, come on. Be more creative, Carmina. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Crapollo. The Reporter. Frappenna. Carmelita, like the one of Silk Song. White Woman. Frankarin. Frakarin. Karim. Susan. Bob. Really? That's what you're gonna get from 450 people? Bob? Okay. I guess the Supreme Bob is gonna win against fucking Festival of Termina. We're gonna play in Fear and Hunger mode. I don't want to do any Mazo or anything. It's just to study. I even have a bit of an idea about the stuff I'm gonna take in the intro. Skip the character history? No. So, if I recall correctly, I want to go for convince passerby that you've been kidnapped, so we get persuade. There it is. And this is the main point, one of the main points for which I want to play as Karin, because I want to experiment with the persuade skill. Have you played Omori? I did, Eric. I did, but not on stream. Fantastic game, by the way. 10 out of 10. Omni Drive, thank you for the frame on Twitch, buddy. Hi, Frap. Welcome, buddy. How are we doing? Then, here, I want to grab a pistol. I want to start gathering some bullets. Another thing I used sometimes, but didn't really bother, like, resorting completely around, which is pistols and bullets. I want to see if I stock up on multiple bullets, if we can actually do something very consistent with it. Random question, have you checked out Deltarune Chapter 3 and 4? Now we're gonna play them together. We're gonna start from Chapter 1, presumably in a couple of weeks. I don't want to wait too much at this point. I think we are far beyond the part where... we can skip the intro. We are far beyond the part where we missed all the spoilers by playing Deltarune on the channel. So yeah, in a couple of weeks you can expect Deltarune. In any case, let's go. It feels so weird to put my hands on the keyboard in this way. 2 or 3 armor, okay. If you stack up on bullets after picking the gun, you get 4 extra bullets. Yeah, that's why I stuck with that. I have 13 9mm bullets, and I have my good old Luger pistol right here. RC, thank you for the sub on Twitch, buddy. Welcome, buddy. How are you doing? Thank you so much. Okay. who inspired you to make to start making videos on Fear and Hunger. I think I already mentioned this in the past. It was also because of an Italian content creator called Sabaku no Maiku. Ornament Lantern. Okay, that's very strong. That's very strong already. We can apply burn. It can be useful. I don't know. What were some difficult fights in Termina? Father Hugo maybe is a difficult fight. Yeah, I don't want to be bothered with the talking and chit-chatting. We already know everything. Bye-bye. I got work to do. Okay. So. What do we do first? The mob. I don't think by the time we fight the mob, we're gonna have something better than an ornament lantern, probably. Okay. So, there are a couple of herbs we can collect around here. I guess the best idea probably is to go for the bookshelves and maybe start getting the Skin Bible of the God of Fear and Hunger, because that's related to the idea I have for today. Oh, I've been missing being able to hold the W to quickly score. Another ornament lantern. Okay, it's gonna be an ornament lantern only run, I guess. Welcome, Wally. Oh, right, there is the stamina in this game. I almost forgot. There. The bash that gives you infinite stuff is around here, right? You know, the debug spot thingy. I think. For gore. What did I forget? Which ending are we going for? No, the ending is not really the main important part of the run. I want to experiment with this one. And if you notice, I call this stream Termina Tuesday. I didn't say anything else, but, you know, every now and then, every couple of weeks maybe, we could have a weekly Termina stream, just to keep ourselves out of the rust. Oh, hi Tanaka! There was a way to save Tanaka, if I recall correctly. I, like, have to talk to them after they go away from, Oh, I don't remember. Hello? Kill Tanaka. Are we really starting like that? Are we really starting like... Okay, we start, I say, I want to experiment, I want to try out new stuff, eh? Kill Tanaka! No. You have to kill Needles before finding him in the tunnels. Okay. Kill Needles before finding him in the tunnels. No, it's gonna stay there. Just not going near him in Tunnel 7, and if you enter the city, Needles disappears. Killing Needles is not required. Okay. If I enter the city, Needles disappear. So the idea... Luca, welcome back to the Big Shots, buddy! Thank you for the support. So the idea is we reach the city, and then we can go to the tunnel and recruit a Bella, I presume. Does the Luger pistol work on the woodsman? Hamza is pro trust him. Chrome Mage. I've been knowing Hamza for months. I know, thank you for telling me. You are weak to the Luger pistol, right? Let me try it out. Perfect, yeah, Termina is upon us! Is he gonna die? 3, 4... 5, okay. 5 bullets, let's remember that. Okay. Beep. Basement key and the axe. It means more bookshelves to loot for the Skin Bible. Tanky. I mean, we're using a Luger pistol, and they are, like, empowered by the... Oh. Okay. Paprika, blue herb... Ooh, the glass shards! What? Okay, I looted the fridge. Okay. There we go. The bookshelf at the upper floor can drop Skin Bibles. I think they can. I think it can. Yeah, the fridges contain liquid. What did I loot? The 4 Hedges of History. Bah. Okay. I was going to ask if there is an old god of guns. But then I realized that's just Grogroth. Yeah, probably. I would see Grogroth being, as being the god of destruction, means also guns and such. Boom. This is censored, for the love of God. I'm not gonna risk my channel over a stupid video game. There we go. Perfect. And here we have... Ugh. Okay, whatever. Can we already enter in the... Oh, no, because it's not carved. We need to carve the Sigil of Ferrer to get the goat. Ah. Entering in the city means you got both keys, which means you likely interacted with Henrik. No. That doesn't mean that. Like, we can get the bolt cutters randomly. We can get... what other way there was? We don't necessarily have to interact with Henrik too, because if we interact with Henrik, then Abella disappears. I remember that part. Anatomia is so good. It shows you status effects that don't even exist in the game. Let me remember. Concussion, fracture, bleeding. I think they all exist. Maybe? I don't remember. Mild poisoning doesn't exist, right? Does exist. Severe mental trauma. Okay. Okay. Withdrawal symptoms exists. I don't think confusion exists. Irritation exists. Temporary paralysis, I don't remember, actually. Different stages of fear, for the love of God. That has been a problem even in the first game. Yeah, damn it. Confusion does exist. No. Confusion with that sprite? No. I am pretty sure it doesn't. Like, there are some confusion debuffs, but not that one with that icon. Confusion does exist. Chapeau. How many bullets for you? One is not enough, because I destroyed the... Yeah, I destroyed the... Oops! I wasted the turn of talk. I'm gonna run away. Let me try to shoot again. 2 more bullets. And they are still perfectly fine. Okay, the gun doesn't seem that useful in this encounter. They die to 4. Ah, perfect. So 5 for the woodsman, 4 for that. Okay. Let me remove these. We can put the knife at this point. Just experimenting, don't mind me. I know confusion exists because I am confused. Okay. 5, 4. So each enemy has a set amount of bullets they die to. And it's always gonna be the same as long as you hit them. When you shot the dog, he stores a lost HP in battle. Ah, right, against some... I don't remember if it's against all enemies, but right, yeah. If you shoot them, they lose HP for the battle. Okay. We need to remember that. How does this dog see? Sixth sense. There is the bastard. With them, if we talk and we win the coin flip, they die instantly. Gamba. Hello? What happens if I persuade the vial? I interrupted your business, I get it. How can I repay it? Is it good? Don't. What was that? Breathe. Trying to answer you, yeah? What was that? What was that? Okay.
Now your chance to be a big shot. Be a big
Adept, welcome back to the Big Shots, buddy. Thank you so much for the support. I know Canto 9 is getting released pretty soon at this point, right? It gives you a permanent debuff. Okay. A permanent debuff. Okay. Okay. Haha! Only the vial... Okay. Idiot. Let's remember. With flour. So, for my plan... We need to get to the... Okay. How did you get rid of them? We have the knife equipped. And I don't think we have enough damage to one-shot the... Because their arm with the pole was... with the crowbar was stronger than the normal ones. I think we have to go for the torso with them. If I recall correctly. Likea, welcome back to with the sub on Twitch, buddy. Hunger is back, baby. Thank you so much, buddy. I think we have to go for the torso for this one, if I recall correctly, because their arm is very resistant. Pipe smash. Headshot Gamba. No, no, no. Pipe smash. Sets up a bird trap. Okay. I think I'm gonna guard. I think we have enough damage with the next attack to kill the torso, but just to be sure we don't miss or anything, I'm gonna guard. So then we can never up and kill the torso for sure next turn. Chaos Guardian, thank you for the 2 euros, buddy. Should have been able to pocket send enemies. Hey. Thank you, buddy. Guard. Ooh, nice. Oh, they missed. Okay. Peep, peep, peep. Did I misremember? Weren't they the one with the low HP? Okay. Thank you, buddy. Okay. When did he become that beefy? He was not that beefy the last time. Boo. Plant pot bread, thank you for the £2, buddy. Burgers. Burgers indeed, buddy. Burgers indeed. Burgers. Rusty pipe. Burgers. Oh, finally we have some very good burgers in our hands. Pacchini, welcome back to the big shots. What's up? How are you doing, buddy? Burgers. Burgers. Can I shoot them through here? Awesome. Awesome. To be a big shot. Alpine, welcome back to the big shots, buddy. Burger. An Anonymous gifted the 2 subs on Twitch to Fire Knight 04 and the Pixel Scholar. Thank you so much, buddy. Really. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. This had me stressing about the rare timer. We're gonna go back to Mazo eventually. So if I go above, there is the jump scare. We don't want the jump scare in this moment. Whoa, 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 Usain Bolt. Relax, relax, relax. Beep, beep, beep. We are Gucci, we're Gucci. We're Gucci. Give me the grimoire thingy, occult grimoire. Bandits! No, no, no! It seems it's gonna be time for a reset. Bandits, welcome back to the big shots, buddy. Really appreciate that. Okay. Go away. Go away. I need to take my chainsaw. My ring around the rosy. Move. Okay. You don't have heals. I want to first secure my position, then I'm gonna heal. Okay. Also, if you remember the old times, I am a big hoarder for items. Hello, Levi. How are you doing? Are you okay? Stupid drag addict, idiot. Okay. Let's heal. I don't want to already waste my save attempt in this moment. Okay. Yeah, don't do heroin, guys. Don't do anything. Don't do any kind of drugs, not specifically heroin. Rotten meat. If I sleep in this bed, there is gonna be a coin flip, right? Hoarding items won't help you in the update. There is gonna be time. Okay. Beep, 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 beep. Hello! It's a sequel villager, we can take him. And we already shot him. So. So, with them, persuade is useful. Break the arm. No, I know the basic strategy is to break the arm and then guard against the coin flip and then go for the torso. But, is try? Okay, let's try out persuade. I'm sorry, but everyone must die. Just walk away and no one will get hurt. There is no other way. Demands it. It's Jubilee. Paint the grounds red. Think for yourself, idiot. The villager is clearly hesitating. Okay. Here I guard, I presume, so they did not attack. We got rid of the coin flip now. Okay. And then he starts attacking again. Okay, okay, not bad. Beep, beep, beep. We can just go for that. I'm in Northern Italy. Welcome back to the Big Shots, Transgender Robotnik. Thank you so much, buddy. Okay. Sickle. Talk more to him. I could talk more. Was it actually useful? We got another millimeter bullet. No. We got a 12 gold shell. Diplomacy in Termina is basically en guard, but it works on half the enemies. Oh yeah, I know what you mean, because diplomacy makes us start by talking, and with talking you can disable some of them from attacking. I kinda understand what you mean, yeah. And it's funny you say that, because in the game there is en... God damn it. Okay. The door is closed, right? And we don't have enough damage to open it with a simple pipe wrench. I know. More like, and worse. This is where we came from, right? Yeah. There we go. Can we get a Salmon's Snake rune or anything? Ah, it's gonna be one of those rounds. So, for my plan, we need Skin Bible, God of Fear and Hunger. Skin Bible, God of Fear and Hunger. Which means, now we're gonna open these bookshelves, and in here, there is the Skin Bible. Okay, Chambara, thank you for the love and torment. The wrong god, okay, the wrong god. The wrong god, okay. This is crazy loot, but, that's a fucking newspaper article. The Tale of the... Alchemilia. Okay. My plan is already going south. Owned the wrong god. Don't misunderstand me, those are very good loots. Like, getting 2 Skin Bibles from 4 bookshelves is crazy, but, I wanted the God of Fear and Hunger. Ah. Okay. So, if I talk to Henrik, Abella is gonna disappear, right? Can it... Is Persuade gonna do anything against him? And more importantly, can I shoot him through the wall? Okay. If you enter the manor, Abella disappears. Okay, whatever. Abella is still... then we can do another thing I wanted to try with Abella. Since Abella is gone, I want to steal from Abella. I want the lantern flail. Okay. So, if I persuade you, what's gonna happen? Makes a sign of a cross with his hands moving on from one shoulder to another, then to his stomach and finally to his forehead. Even the most devout priest has a price. What can I offer? The priest has a blank expression on his face. Your persuasion efforts have gone to waste. Eh? Huh? Were we able to offer something? You can give him a pearl and it will end the fight. Ah, the pearls you get from their own TLs. Okay. Wow. Okay. I don't think that's ever gonna happen. So now we're in a little bit of a problem. Because... he's already with the E. He's already with the E. So I think it's better to escape and start the battle attacking the torso. I think that should be enough. With the E. Yeah, let's leave. Boom. Okay, buddy. You know, actually, you could even move away. Nah, whatever. Okay. And now we just rush the torso. Is that gonna be enough damage? I need to restart with these experiments because I don't remember anything. It was not enough. Fuck! Okay, I'm so good at the game. I am so good at the video game. I am so stupid at the video game. Can you die? Okay. So let's remember, we shouldn't do that. Okay, we got our soulstone. We shouldn't do that. Is this a Dark Souls 2 I've been hearing about? No, Rock, this is not Dark Souls 2. Welcome, buddy. Ah, it's locked because there is the key. The key is given to you from Henrik? I think that the key... Thank you for those fantastic dialogue prompts while I was looting. Yeah, totally. Totally dialogue prompts going on over there. All over the place. Ah, no, here. Minor key. Okay. Then before going below, let's just loot the skin Bibles. No, the update of Termina is not already out. Already out! It's been a year and a half! Already out! Burgers. Man in Dreams Flyer. You skipped the leather chest plate. No, I wanted to take I wanted to take the bookshelf! I told you! Listen to me! You skipped the leather armor. You skipped my brain, my talking, idiot, okay? Okay. Now we can go below, I guess. Let's go. Now, here there is these, the fluted fold, that if I remember correctly reduces your speed, right, your agility. Yeah, agility -1. Leather armor? Anything else we can keep? No. Good. At this point, Bob is starting to feel hungry. Why do we call them Bob? 2 bolts, moldy bread. How are we dealing with hunger? 71%, okay. Okay. Beep, beep, beep. It's so good being able to loot diagonally. That's one of the funniest parts of the game. Let's get our white vial. Okay. Now... there was something above here, right? And above here you go... Oh no, there is this, okay. Duct tape. Duct tape, good. Now I guess we can just talk to Henrik at this point. Since we're already here, we can experiment with Shagnar with the steel. There. Bob means best of the best. Yes, totally. Best of the best is gonna get ahead. 2 bottles of vodka. Okay, that's good. That's good. For the love of God. I have 3 skin Bibles and not the one I wanted! God of Fear and Hunger has abandoned you. Din don, din don, din don. It's been not even an hour, I'm already salty over the game, because they're giving me a lot of luck, but not luck in the stuff I wanted! Hello, Henrik, how are you doing? I don't fucking care about you. For what I care, you can die. Now I know you can buy it from Pocket Cat, Hamza, but I wanted to get it right now. Paprika, tomato... Okay, double cloth fragment, not bad. Any particular goal for the round? So there are a couple of things I want to get. You're gonna understand in a second. What are we doing here? Yeah, I don't care. I don't care, let's just get it over with. I want my free meal at the train at this point. Yeah. Snap out of it, idiot. Okay? Stop donating! Plant pot, thank you for the £2, buddy! Unlucky burgers. Burgers. I found the food storage! Hehe. Burgers. Probably there are some burgers around there. Remember us farming for a small key here, of course. It was the Mazomode Olivia no wheelchair, if I recall correctly. What for dinner? Okay. And he gave us the key, right? In here he gives us the sewer keys. Okay. So now we can go through the sewer, we can enter the city, we can reach the Pre-Evil Bop and stay in there for the entirety of the rest of the stream and enjoy the pa-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Welcome, Master Blaster, how are you doing? Oh, let's get the... we can sew off the head of the priest, and we can also go back and sew off the head of the woodsman, now that I think about it. Did I loot that barrel? Ah, it's already looted, okay. Hello! La. I forgot about this sound! I completely forgot about that sound. Can you hear the sound correctly, guys, by the way? Do we have already the chalk? Oh yeah, there is the chalk, okay. Yes, okay, perfect. I mean, we could already... No, I want to draw... This is the old god circle, right? The one for Venushka... Grogroth, Sylvian... and the rare. Okay. Because God of Fear and Hunger... No, sorry, wait. I'm missing someone. Ah no, Olmir. Olmir is in the new god circle, right? It's not in this one. You cannot put the Olmir circle in there. You have to either decide between God of Fear and Hunger and Olmir. Welcome, Janet. How are you doing? Yeah, okay. I'm so good at the game, I never forget. Okay. Yeah, I guess we can just go back a bit. Well, with our Persuade, we can get rid of most of the villagers. Right, I mean, we have the health to back it up in case we mess it up for some reason. Oi! I forgot this. Ah, because I was ringing around the rosy. Hey! Plank shield! Okay. Hello? Hope that wall is the best fucking wall of your life. Up here there is a lucky coin. Relax, woman. There. Wow. You're so tenacious about it. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna keep the lucky coin for later. Light Blue Vial. Jesus Christ. Alchemilla Volume 3. Nothing interesting. You cannot loot that bookshelf, right? Yeah, no. Okay. The talk is gonna work in the same way for him. I'm just passing through, I didn't mean to disturb. The villager seems confused by your non-aggressive approach, he doesn't seem as determined in his attacks anymore. Ah, this one debuffs, yeah, his attack. Strength down. Okay. Now we guard while we build up the rev. Beep. 8 damage. Zoom. At this point we could just guard and then double rev up, kill the pipe arm. Or just kill the torso. What does rev up do? It boosts your damage, and if you use triple rev up, it does double physical attack. No, I want to get diplomacy, Yamza. That's why I'm gonna go back, I'm gonna sew off the heads of everyone, I'm gonna get the soul stones. That's my plan. Or we try to go for the head with 2 attacks. Okay. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I can do this all day, buddy. I can do this all freaking day. Can I kill that one with a single attack? Okay. We got rid of one of the problems. I can do this all day, buddy! See? You just have to continue. I wasted a blue vial. Severed arm and leg, and pip. Correct me if I'm wrong. Are there any heads that are gonna surely break our bones? So if I recall correctly, the dudes in the cathedral, the big dudes with the muscles that pulse, they instantly break your bones. So, and even Shagnar instantly breaks your bones. So. There are a bunch, yeah, like Shagnar and Giant. Okay, okay. I remember the most important ones in that case. Let's sew off this one. Pip! Marco Moonscorch. Ooh, I think I never tried to sew off Marco Moonscorch head. Should we? We have Persuade. We're gonna be fine. Pip pip. So we can get rid of the coin flip immediately. Boom. Now we kill the right arm. Or we just rush damage on the torso. No, we kill the right. Let's play the safe game. It's not the best idea to go full power when we don't remember all the things of the game. Okay, and now pip pip pip. Torso. Perfect. No! Okay. Do we have another bone sew? Just to know. Bolt, shilling. Okay, we do. Hello. Is it better if I shoot her? Okay, I shot 2 times. Oh, the axe is more damage. I'm stupid. I was using the rusty pipe. Okay. I think... Wait, does Persuade work on her? In the same way as the others, where she's gonna stop attacking? My favorite character in Termina, and I mean... Oza, probably. I just love Oza. Does Talk work in the same way? Pipe has a small stun chance, I don't care. I preferred more damage to be more consistent in this moment. Let's try to Persuade. Something terrible has obviously happened, let me help. KKK, you just managed to get the Furious with your... Oh no. Maybe her reckless swings are now easier to evade. It's an accuracy debuff? No, we got infected, okay, whatever. It's an accuracy debuff, this one. She got a strength boost. But... Does the strength boost actually work? Because... I think they fixed it in Termina, right? Decreases accuracy by 30 and increases damage, and yes, it works. Oh, wow, Pog! There is a stat boost that works in Termina! Incredible. Okay, miss. We kill the other and we're gonna have double her up to attack the torso later. Beep beep beep. The torso. Two shillings! Nice, we only need the 97 more and we can get the stupid hardened heart. Okay. And then the toilet paper heals bleeding. We need to use the green herb. Pip. We also heal... just to be super sure. Is the Termina update definitely tomorrow? What are you stupid? No, the Termina update is never gonna come. Termina tomorrow, guys! Termina tomorrow! Dirty toilet paper. Yeah, that's one of the ways in which you heal bleeding. But it can leave infection on you because, you know, pieces. Here there are more bookshelves. I could have just went on the side of the village and clean all the all the completely unharming moon scorched, but I guess at this point let's clear this side of the world. For this one of today, I would love to see once again Perkele, honestly. I miss Perkele, my man. I miss Perkele a lot. Let's just attack the left arm. I don't think the accuracy reduction is worth it. It seems very gamble-ish. We got bleeding on us. With one party member especially, I don't think it's worth it. Is she gonna go tackle? Yeah, she goes tackle. Beep, beep, beep. Time to use the toilet paper! No. No, I have cloth fragments. Why would I use why would I harm myself with the toilet fucking paper? This one doesn't work. This one doesn't work. Okay. The bookshelf is in the lower floor. There is also a circle. Welcome to B7ZOZ. How are we doing? There we go. Another chance for the fucking skin Bible. Fuck this game. Fuck this game. Okay. Can you feed my girl? You mean Karin? Okay, I mean, you mean Bob, actually. Okay, I mean, we have a million meat pies already. We went through 4 screens, and we have 4 meat pies, 1 dried meat, 4 with flour, 3 moldy bread, the fucking turnip, carrot, tomato, paprika, 1 mushroom stew. Ay. I love this game. I love this game, regardless of everything. Okay. With that being said, we need to take the other entrance to the sewers. Did I saw off the head from... I'm stupid. Hunger is a joke even in the update. Whatever, it doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be necessarily incredibly hard. It's just that it becomes boring in a certain sense. Like I want to be careful to what I say, in the sense because I know a lot of people watch my videos or watch these streams, and I don't want them to get the wrong impression, because the game is difficult in a certain level of knowledge difficult game, of course, not in the level of skill difficult game, but still, the idea is it's not a big problem if there is so much food necessarily. It's just my personal feeling in this case, okay? So thank you for the 100 bits, buddy. It's been a while since last time I heard from you. How are you doing? I know it's been a long time since you uploaded the video, but I wanted to say that your video about Void Stranger was really great. Oh, thank you, Onyx. That was one of my favorite videos to make. You have no idea. The video on Void Stranger was something else. One of my favorite videos on the channel. Like, everything from gathering informations regarding it, asking informations on the Discord, watching other documentaries, etc. Checking in the line of dialogues. I watched the entire... I did read the entire script. There is a document that contains the entire script for the game. It was so good. It was fantastic. Fantastic. And in the future, we're gonna have more. In multiple months from now, I'm gonna make a video similar for Look Outside, probably. Super Maximus, welcome back to the Big Shots, buddy. Glad to see you. Big hug from Russia. Big hug from Italy, buddy. Thank you so much. My favorite Eureka moment in Void Stranger. Probably the spoiler for Void Stranger.
Donating, okay?
I'm gonna put down my hand when I finish. When you changed the floor. But thanks if I give it 2 euros, buddy. Let's go, Italian man. Oh, thank you. Okay, we should have enough heads. 1, 3, 4, 6, 7. I said 6, 7. Okay. 6, 7. Which means 2 soul stones. So we have 3. I think we are fine. We go, Craig. Welcome back to the Big Shots, buddy. How are you doing? Where did the 6-7 even start from, by the way? Because I have never watched anything regarding it. Like, I got information about it mostly from people that said 6-7, but I never watched the original one. What is this all about, the 6-7? Give an offering, sacrifice all. There is a kid who said 6-7 mainly, to be honest. Wow, are we really that rotten in our time and age that when a kid says 6-7, we think it's peak cinema and we start saying 6-7 all over the time? Ah, okay. Always nice to see new players in Fear and Hunger. Hope you have fun with your first playthrough. Yeah. Thank you so much, like, yeah. Okay, double soulstone, double breakfast. We can even make a turtleneck shirt. Oh, where were the other parts of the fluted armor? One of the parts is in the museum. No, both of the parts are in the museum, if I recall correctly. Both of the fluted armor parts are in the museum. Yeah, okay. Well, we got the soulstones. We could skip to the evening and just go for diplomacy. So we can fully test this persuade skill we have. I miss old brain rot. Remember 10 years ago we made a fat Korean singing about asses go viral for years. I remember that. Nowadays it's impossible to have something staying viral for that long. Like, it keeps renewing more and more. People always want more, want new stuff. They don't care anymore about, like, you know, those old times where even communication was less easy. The medias were less expanded. Not everything was immediately in our access from the beginning. So now that it is, there is a lot more consumism. I think it's the word. Oh, let's get the head from you. Boop. Okay, so with the woodsman head and the priest head, we can get the icon, right? The thingy from the collector. We could do that before we change the time of day. Group texts were fire, though. I remember in the very, very old days when I played like mobile games like Clash of Clans, and they still had the global chat, because at the time the global chat wasn't as rotten and as frequented, as popular as it is today. Like now, back in the days, you could do that, and everyone would behave perfectly chill. But then, of course, they had to remove it. Okay, let's get even the soulstones from the others. Then we can rest, and we can get diplomacy. There are no other bookshelves in this first part, right? We have to reach the city from the sewers to be able to get another shot at our skin Bible. At least Among Us is still a thing. True. That was also helped from the pandemic, I think. Among Us was greatly helped from the pandemic. It remained a sort of nostalgic, let's say, point for some people. There we go. Okay. Here there is a dude with a... Did I finish my bullets? I only have the Luger pistol, and I did finish my bullets. I don't know if we can make him hesitate with Persuade. For now, let's just skip him. For now, let's just... Oh no, we need to go there, okay. Okay, we're fine. Try to persuade him later. Once we come back. Welcome, Duck. How are we doing? Silksong on Steel Soul difficulty. Listen, I am a masochist, but I'm not a good gamer. Like, I'm not that good, at least. Okay, that I played with only one upgrade on the nail, but that's because I'm an idiot, not because I'm good. Like, it wasn't to prove I'm cocky or anything. It was just because I'm an idiot and I was having fun. That's it. Silksong would destroy me with the Steel Soul. Okay, there they are, the naked people that can give us all that we need. What happens if I persuade you? I cannot. Okay. Tearing his face apart. Bye-bye. What would you like to see expanded lore-wise? Nothing in particular. I'm not much of a lore person. I'm more a gameplay person. Poop. And poop. Idiocy may force one to become physically strong to survive. That's a very cool phrase. Finish him, loot him. Okay. Can I sew off his head now that he's dead? Oh yeah, okay. Ah, a free head. Wow. I'm gonna leave this one alive for one specific reason. I do have a plan for immortality, but in the worst case, I want to use one of these villagers as a sort of farming spot. Okay, a farming spot where we can keep healing with stuff such as the Battlestone or the Ring of Wraiths. Okay. Met Miro the other day, he was a nice dude. You met Miro, really? Okay. I'm gonna walk over here, because you never know what happens with these stupid diagonals. How is our hunger? It's pretty good. Hello! Ah, God. That could have been a reset. We still did not save, eh? We still did not save. Boom. Severed arm and leg. We're getting a lot of arms and legs. Ah, here there is the entrance to the tunnel that is gonna be blocked because there is a electrified door for which we need a skill. Soul blade. Huh? The cork is open, smell is neutral. Ah, okay, I did remember that dialogue. Can I take them up? Yeah, the broomstick. Okay. Yeah, that's blocked. We need the short circuit to open it. Yeah. What can you do with the arms and legs you loot? We can eat them, for example. So your voice changer video yesterday was peak. Ah, thank you, Atita Suni. Welcome, buddy, by the way. How are we doing? Egg. Turnip. This dude... I think, if I recall correctly, from what I did read, persuade on this dude is particularly helpful. But if I remember incorrectly, this dude is gonna one-shot us. If I remember incorrectly. So for now, you're gonna stay there. And he is literally able to one-shot us, if I remember incorrectly. You can talk to them for a free cloth and lucky coin. Okay, so it... Okay. Okay. No, I remember the ignore and call it bluff. But if I recall correctly, there was a way to get something from him. Boom. Valorant, thank you for the $5, buddy! Oh lord, give skin Bible. Wait, there is not a skin Bible in this game. There is just not a skin Bible. No one is gonna have the skin Bible of God of Fear and Hunger. I watched your Voice Stranger video 3 times, so you would love to theorize about Umineko when they cry. Keep it up, Frapman. I never played Umineko. I'm gonna... I think it's already in the list, by the way. Thank you for the support. I think it's already in the list. Dried meat. Ignoring him gives you something. I thought it was... persuading. Whatever, let's try. Talk. You miserable piece of... Even if you're rotting away, there must be something you Even if you're rotting away, there must be something you Okay. Ignore. Why, you little... Just who do you think you are? Ignore. Playing it cool? Just keep doing that, I'll break your throat! I will! Look at this! Let's see, I call your bluff. Ah. Well, you are something else. What do you want? Give me something and I might spare you. I understand. Here, is this enough? Ah, thank you! Okay, we got a new friend though! Imagine in the update... Shh! Imagine if in the update you can actually bring this character with you on missions. Like, he become another party member. Maybe they give him like 30 body and attacks on their own or something. Just something to continue with that. Shh. That works only for those... for those in the town. So we can use it even on the other one. We can use it even in the on the other one. I thought after you do it on one of them, then they stop doing it. Does it work even on the other one right now? Boom, we can get another head. Search first. 2 shillings! For one guy in the sewers and those 2 guys. Okay. Hello! So we just talk. Ignore it. Ignore it. Call your bluff. Give me something. Okay. Thank you. We will be back later here. Fuck off! 25%. Tails never fails, they said. Jesus Christ. Okay. No, I didn't want to go... Whatever. Not like we really risk anything in this battle. Boop. Okay. Tobacco. So you can give me something now, right? The dark corner of the unwanted and the undesired. Where? No! I gave the priest head to the as an offering! I don't have the priest head anymore. I am an idiot! I am an idiot because I gave the priest head away. Are there any... There is another priest later though, right? There is another priest later. You need Hugo head. No! You don't need specifically Hugo head, no, you need just a priest head. Yeah, there are more priests, exactly. Gee, the run ended. Shut the fuck up. It didn't end. We just need to continue a little bit. Priest head works, okay, perfect. Hugo doesn't even work. Imagine having 700 people in chat and the one that I read the information from is someone that doesn't fucking know what they're talking about. Okay, let's be careful to the bear traps. There we go. No head, guys. Later. There is gonna be time. Okay. We need to go and save. We need to go and save the day. Can I loot that barrel? No. Okay. Oh, I didn't loot your head. Did I loot you? Okay. I did loot you, but I didn't take your head. Welcome, Ramzok. How are we doing? Okay. Honestly, I'm satisfied with this day. I'm satisfied. We got all the heads. We have more heads to offer, apart from the woodsman. Can I decide to not offer the woodsman head? I think I can. Let me try. No, I didn't want to pray. No. Villager head, yes. I need to go one by one. Like one type by one type? Or does it just offer all the villagers' heads immediately? No. Moonscorched. The shield is ass anyway, so it's fine. I wanted to get it, though. It's a quest I did only one time in my life, if I recall correctly. No, we need to really give them one by one. No, whatever, we don't even have that many skills to gather from Karin's skill tree at all. It was literally saying sacrifice all. I don't want to sacrifice the woodsman. I was literally saying I don't want to sacrifice the woodsman. Why aren't you listening to me? Well, there are more villagerinos around here we could try to kill. Or no. We already obliterated the entire village. Without taking any other party members. Oh boy. Yeah, let's go to the afternoon. Let's go to the afternoon. Yeah. Yeah, so we can get the diplomacy and we can start officially the run with Karin. Are we the baddies? There are some mushrooms. Playa Manita was eatable. I think it's eatable. Genocidal diplomacy. Yeah, now we kill so later we can spare everyone. This is the genocide part of our Fear and Hunger tale run. Later we're gonna enter into pacifist. My favorite god in this setting thematically, God of Fear and Hunger, probably. Even though Rare inspires me a lot, probably. Rare inspires me a lot. Okay. Well. When did Night Lord with Mike? We will see, we will see. It was here? No, it was here. Later I'm gonna eat from Henrik. Hello! There is a new god circle. We got Olmir. No, we got Venushka, Grogov, and... oh no, yeah, we did get Olmir. No. I need God of Fear and Hunger. I'm not gonna carve Olmir. Where did I sleep? In here, right? Yeah. Boom. You could go to the forest. We can do it later. I want to secure a save file because I may mess up everything in this moment. Welcome back. Oh boy, I've been missing Perkele. How are you doing? Okay. First of all, the Hexen, so we can start our run. Lockpicking, bloop. There is a door we didn't open in the other side that contains a rifle, if I recall correctly. A rifle. I don't remember. Rifle or rifle? Rifle or rifle? I don't remember anymore. Rifle? Okay. Okay, escape plan and diplomacy. Does escape plan even work? Because if I recall correctly, the chance of escaping can randomly get a reset at certain points or something similar, right? Rifle. I think the escape plan can randomly get a reset because of bugs. I don't remember exactly though. It does, I think, but it's weaker than it was in Hunger 1. Yeah, of course. It's impossible to be stronger than Hunger 1. Okay. We got everything. And let's save. Bim! Live. Well, Undertale run can officially begin. Oh, Tanaka is still alive! Hi, Tanaka! Now. Now, who are we gonna test this skill on? I never played I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. There are some games of those type that I never really touched, like even though I'm not a human. I'm not much interested in playing them right now. Okay. Yeah, now we could do Venushka. Because I still think going to the forest may be a good idea. If we go to the forest, we can try out Persuade on those that sing. I don't even know if it's gonna do anything. It's the first time on Enter the Gungeon tomorrow, Starg. First time. Let's go with Venushka. There. Boom. Now, please tell me that diplomacy helps with them. Because they were a nightmare in solo. For what I remember, I don't think diplomacy or persuade is gonna help with those, so I'm gonna just leave. There should be some ammunitions in there. There should be some ammunitions, if only I could take them. We have 64 attack. 64 times 4, we cannot... I think the dogs have like 300 HP. No, we cannot reach the 300 mark with the axe. Hello! At this point, let's roll with it. Hi! Okay. Hello! The occultist tilts its head from left to right, examining you closely. No, there is not an option. Uh-oh. There is not a persuade option on them. Okay, my plan completely died in a couple of seconds. Okay. We can still use Ornament Lantern. I don't think their head is gonna be that resistant. Okay. Boom. Okay. Lucky coin! Nice. Welcome, Dranov, welcome back. Did you already finish the game? No, we're taking our time. I want to explore a bit. So let's remember. Oh, right. There is this one. Oh, hi! What are we doing here? I got bored just sitting inside. The forest bed already fascinated me yesterday and I just had to inspect it closer. I'm a botanist, you see. A botanist, you see. I'm a botanist, you see. I have a condition, you see. Still one of the greatest dialogues in the entire Fear and Hunger franchise. Okay. I think we can just attack her. You want to be a botanist? You're gonna die like a botanist. I don't think there is gonna be a persuasion option, but let's see. There is! I am so sorry for this. Let's just talk this enough. This through. Do you really mean it? Why should I believe you? Olivia is hesitating! Ah! Okay. Still, Olivia Battle is not really that problematic for what I remember, but okay. Ah. Ah. Wait, her hands are resistant. I should have gone for the torso, right? 2 turns.
I said stop donating.
Oh!
Gothic tipped €1. Are you doing some challenge right now?
Thank you for the €1, buddy! No, we're not doing a challenge, we're just unrusting the rust from our rust. And I want to try out stuff I've never done. For example, I want to go to Fear and Hunger for a reason. You're gonna see. Scratch, okay, so 2 turns of complete relax. We try to go torso. Let's try to go torso, screw it. Okay, so we could have killed the torso in those two turns instead of going for the... For that. Good. Boom, boom, bam, bing. Bing, bam, 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 bing. Bing, bam, 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 bam. Have you heard of Look Outside? I played it entirely on the channel. And I'm gonna make a video on it. What did that song do? Those are bombs, right? So with our fantastic Alchemilla, we can protect ourselves from everything. Boom. We can protect ourselves from everything. Let's eat another one of our millions meat pies. And let's eat something for the mind. Some beer. Also, I think we triggered the bug where we just keep sprinting automatically. That's good. Hi, Pocket Cat, how are we doing? Shh. Pum, pum, pum. Okay. Good. Yeah, now you just say random gibberish so I don't care anymore. I can't be bothered with these. 1 for the Alchemillias. And if I recall correctly, you cannot get Alchemillias if you have them already. So I could buy an Alchemillia right now to remove it from the pool. Nah. Nah. Let's just wait. Let's just wait. On that one, I think I'm just gonna rush at you before you kill me. I'm sorry, but everyone must die. Just walk away and no one will get hurt. There is no other way, he demands it. Oh, it's the same one as before. Hesitating! Ah! Okay. So even this one can be trivialized by just having Persuade. And at this point, I just attack. 1 turn of Persuasion. presumably at least 2 turns, but I destroyed the arms. Tackle. Is persuasion always 2 turns, or was I just lucky against the same enemies? Boom. Oh well. No, let me collect the loot. Uh-oh. Point blank. I'm just that good at the game. I'm just that good at the game. Okay. I should kill the gun arm. Okay. Uh-huh. Does the other arm attack? No. Or at least not for now. Beep, beep, beep. Pavel Enjoyer. Okay, give me your bullets. Okay, we can use them with the Luger. The streamer luck is unreal. Wow! We won a 50-50! Crazy. No, there was no talking with him, apparently. The diplomacy did not start. Why diplomacy did not start is the real question. Now we can use the Luger.
Now your chance to be a big shot. Be a big shot.
Welcome back, Mike. For Jesus Christ. I'm lucky I saved. I'm lucky I saved. God damn it. Did I already use the Hexen? Yeah, I did. Well, better now than before. Okay, better now than before. We could have lost all the progresses. Instead, we are just here. We just need to make Venushka, fight a couple of enemies, go up there, talk to Pocket Cat, and we are fine. See? See? It's a power move. Now we can re-go through the same the same path, but this time it's gonna go much better. Did you save? No. We were literally 5 minutes from the save. Hey!
Donating.
A-Line tipped €2. Off with her head.
Thank you, A-Line, for the €2. I mean, that was not off with her head. I don't think there is even a single part of the body remaining from that explosion. Thank you so much for the support. Okay. It is what it is. Round 2, baby. Round 2. Okay.
Now your chance to be a
Oh,
big
wait!
shot. Be a
Did I
big
dodge?
shot.
And okay, I am poisoned. For a second I thought I dodged the poison, because I saw a very quick movement of my car. No, the foot! The foot! What am I doing? Pyrek, welcome back to the big shots, but I'm a fucking idiot. I'm a fucking idiot. I've been a member for almost a year now. Thank you so much for the support. And Starg, thank you so much to you as well. This is the urn. The urn! You are writing a message for the membership that is gonna appear big on the screen that I am gonna read for sure, and you misspell run. Ah! Yeah, this is the urn, guys. This is the urn. Are you ready, guys? Are you ready to see the urn? Okay. As we were saying, yeah, this is the urn. This is the urn, guys. What were you doing? For a second in my brain, the ornament lantern had 100% accuracy. You know, the being non-physical. But apparently, I guess... Hairy Cheeseball.
Be a big shot.
Hairy Cheeseball, what a peculiar name. Welcome back to the big shot. The true run is the urns we met along the way. Luca Cazzato! Thank you for the 4 CHF, buddy. Another peculiar name. So many peculiar names today. Thank you so much for the 4 CHF, buddy. Shiny Bidoof, thank you for the Prime on Twitch. And Alcy, thank you for another Prime. Can you say Fear and Hunger to the tone of 6-7? I don't know the tone of 6-7. Fear and Hunger, I don't know. I don't fucking know. I know the meme just by people texting about it. I don't know what is the tone of 6-7. Okay. Okay, guys, trust me. This is the urn. Are you ready? Are you ready? This is the urn. You slept? Yeah, we slept. Because I wanted to get diplomacy, but we still didn't do much with diplomacy. We only tested it against the poor gang of Olivia, and then I died. Okay, so... I cannot hit the head with the Ornament Lantern. I could hit the torso with Ornament Lantern to be sure to kill in a couple of turns. Or maybe I could kill the torso. Wasn't enough. Definitely not enough. Wait. Ah, okay. Okay. So Ornament Lantern plus attack plus double rev attack, triple rev attack, kinda works. Torso is really tanky. You think it's better to go for the arms on the owl cultist? In here there is the nothing. The incredible nothing. Wow, fantastic. Okay. One of 3 enemies with good torso HP. And of course I found it. Oh yeah, here there is the secret spot, right? This is the secret spot where there is just a couple of people going around. And... Ah no, this is the bunker. I confused with another spot. Better to go for the legs. Okay, okay. Here there is the giant horse. No. The secret spot is under this entrance, okay. You know, I trust Karin, I trust Bob. I think Bob is incredibly powerful, etc. But I really don't believe that we can reason and talk with the giant horse. So even if I wanted to try the interactions, let's go chill. Let's go chill. No one is rushing. No one is rushing. Boom. Gold shells. Back in here once again. Ah, thank you for this fantastic Christmas gift. What are you getting for Christmas, guys, by the way? What are you getting for Christmas? Okay. Legs. Uno. Dos. Sun. I changed language every single month. White vial. Beep. A wet towel, depression, a Frapollo. Wow, all fantastic choices. At least on 2 of them. Dig for door! Okay. Back to square one. I died. Sorry, for a second I was almost having fun with the game. Okay, let's go, Bob. Arshana, welcome back to the Big Shots, buddy. Streamer luck! Streamer luck! Wow, you found death! So lucky, so lucky. Thank you so much, buddy. This is the urn, guys. Trust the vision, okay? This is the urn. Okay. Attempt number 3. You know what I expect? I can't wait for certain people watching this stream and being like, damn, Frapollo is so bad at Fear and Hunger Termina. Wow, I'm so much better than them. I can't wait for that to happen. I can't wait. Let's attack the legs again. There. Walking around and losing 3 minutes. At least, you know, at least I'm here with you. I'm here with all of you, like, we're just remembering the mistakes we made along the way. No? Ah! Little froggy. That's why Frapollo always plays the first game. I haven't been playing the first game in years. I played it one time for the 200,000 and then stop. Okay, also I forgot to remove the poison. Beep. Also make another mix of red and blue. Boom. Boom. There is another one with the poison darts. Can I circumnavigate him? Be careful to not fall there, okay. Where is the conditioned botanist? There she is. Boom. I'm sorry for this, let's just talk this through. Perfect. So now we can attack the torso immediately. I just don't go for the arms. The arms are extremely tanky, I just don't care. Okay. And now, after this turn, she's gonna attack, so I'm just gonna double her up, and it should be enough damage because she has like 600 HP. Okay. It works. Boom, I get a lot of stuff. I get another Alchemilia. Doppeliva. Doppelivia. Doppelivia is a very good name. Okay. You were my #1 channel this year. Aw, nice. Thank you so much. I don't know if we have the same version. It's the Steam version. Round 2. You see how good diplomacy is, though? You can kill the old cultists without taking damage and people still think it's only useful for Bobby. No. What did I have to choose for Bobby, by the way? Because we're gonna reach them in a second. No, but I think diplomacy is very powerful. I think it's very powerful. Based on what I saw for now, I think it's a very good skill. Like, being able to almost completely neutralize an enemy. And we are solo in this moment, eh? Like, the average person is gonna have at least a Bella, is gonna have maybe Levi with the heroin withdrawal, that is still gonna be helpful because the opponent doesn't attack. So, diplomacy is very powerful. Ah, sorry! If I was trying to talk to my chat! You bastard. Okay. Torso town. 1, 2, e GG. I'm not gonna fall for your point blank. Aha! Okay. Okay. Perfect. So I think he's gonna point blank me even in this condition. Yeah. Whatever. It was worth the shot. Okay. You should talk to this goal, but only after killing his arm. Talk? Huh. Okay. The soldier is trying to hide his face behind his palm. He clearly isn't ready to start a conversation. Ah, the other arm. Okay. Now you cannot hide anymore. You are new. What do you want?
Stop donating, okay?
Ah. Muffy Maria, thank you for the 6 euros, buddy! With all the streamer luck, you might have a shot at it. Thank you so much, Muffy Maria. I guess you don't have to follow anyone's orders anymore. I'm not. My superiors are nowhere to be found. We are participants in the festival. This must be done. But aren't you just following the orders of the moon then? This is my choice. You planted a seed of doubt into the soldier's mind. His aggression seems to waver. Which is not that useful, but okay. It's not that useful gameplay-wise, but okay, interesting. Okay. ZigZK, thank you for the prime on Twitch. Appreciate that. 9mm bullets, we can get our head. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do any kind of necromancy or anything regardless. Now, can we not blow ourselves up on one of those stupid landmines? All the storage, what was of interest in here, apart from some items? Uh-huh. Blue herb, paprika, carrot, turnip, golden chanterelle. Empty. Nostradamus. And we can fill the vials with wine, right? Let's bet on Polymarket to see if he steps on another mine. I'm not gonna step on another mine. No. No. Do you want to bet? Do you want to bet? Okay, listen. No, actually not. I was gonna... Better to not say anything. Better to not say anything. Okay. There is a chance for the mob to spawn now, right? No, for now we are fine. There is the sewer winch somewhere around here also. Ah, here there is the chance for the mob to spawn. Persuade? Does it work on you? You're just a normal citizen. Doesn't work. Okay? Mafia Maria, thank you for the 2 euros, buddy. It will be a blast. I'm done. Thank you so much, Mafia Maria, really. Stay away from me. Okay. Ah! Damn. Damn. Okay. Slam. Hanging loose. Now. Okay. Now I think I can cloth fragment the bleeding. I'm gonna take another slam, but in the meantime I charge my rev. Hanging loose, yeah. Now I am full rev. To be sure I don't die, I'm gonna eat a mixed herb. And then I double rev the torso. CK, welcome to the big shots, buddy! Thank you so much for the support, really. How are we doing? Boom! For the records, okay, maybe it was better to go for the legs then, because it's way too much damage. No! Ah! Or just attack the head. How couldn't I think of that? Just attack the head, guys. Just attack the head. It's a head game in this moment. Next time, just attack the mullet. The arm with the mullet, the one I destroyed. No. No. Ah, the balls! Okay.
Stop donating.
Just attack the mullet. Which mullet? This is mullet 2. Cranky, thank you for the 2500 CLP. Been gone from your streams quite some time. What's this about, dear Propol? Are you eating your greens? Drink water? Ah, so now you care about it. Now that I bring fear and hunger, right? Welcome, buddy. How are you doing? Now, we're just revisiting the game to be sure to understand more. To understand more before the update. But why Mullet 2? But why Mullet 2? Exactly. Am I missing something? I guess the idea is I kill the balls and then I can attack the head. Okay, it's like the cave, the cave, Ah! You know what I'm talking about, right? A Termina video from Apollo. Am I dreaming? Yes, you are dreaming, SGR. This is a stream, not a video. Okay. It's dinner time. So, Oza? were very close to the
donating,
to the
okay?
F5 button once again, huh? Cranky, thank you for the 1000 CLP. Yeah, there is gonna be an update for a year and a half at least. Thank you so much, buddy. That would have been very unpleasant, honestly. Down here there is the thing you use to open the sewers, the sewer winch. Beyond this door. I have lock picking! Ah no, not beyond. Ah no, it's on the table there. But in here there is a gasoline canister. There it is. Sewer winch is ours. For the next part of my plan... I need to get the skin Bible. I need to get the skin Bible.
Stop donating, okay?
Orphanage. Wire the spoon, thank you for the $2. Hope stream goes well and you have a lovely day. Ah, the same to you, buddy. Thank you so much. Orphanage, I would say. I need to get my stupid skin Bible of the God of Fear and Hunger. And the gate is locked from this side. Fuck my life. Okay, let's go from the tunnels. From this tunnel we should be very close to the sewer passage. The tunnel is very, very close to the other entrance, right? The one where there is the dude that goes didin, 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 didin. Hello. Oh no 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 no. Okay. Look. Red herb, mushroom stew. Lavender. How does that guy go? Oh, you know, the din, 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 the din. You know. He drops a soul stone. The bell dude, Ronaldo. No, it's not Ronaldo. Also, I should heal myself. I'm in terrible conditions. Boom. I want to fight Perkele today. I miss the music. So simple yet so effective. Around here there are also those stupid sacks of garbage, right? No, I don't have to go in that direction. There are those sacks of garbage that where like the head moves and goes or something, right? There it is. That's the exit I was thinking about. And here there is also Doppel Levi, which means another head, which means one step closer to Skin Bible from Pocket Cat. How resistant is Doppel Levi? Doppel Levi. Hello. Oh no, there is the granny. Fuck the granny. How many bullets to kill you? Bitch. Bitch. Aha! GG. Okay. Whoosh. What do you give me? A small key, which is useless because I have a lock picking, but okay. Here it's her retirement house. Okay, Levi time. I don't know if on Levi there is any interesting talk options. It's gonna be a discovery for everyone. I am Levi! Okay. Oh, I have the Soul Devour necklace. Useless, but okay. Let's go. Let's see. Levi doesn't seem interested in talking. But just hold it, I'm sure we can find an understanding here. I don't have any persuade options, so I expect nothing to actually happen. Welcome, Toby-san. Levi doesn't seem to hesitate, okay. It is what it is. Yeah, torso. Not even gonna bother with the arms. 25. 25. Poor Levi. Even your doppelganger is an idiot! Okay. And we got a rifle, and an army jumpsuit, which I think it's better than my current armor. Let me see. Ah, no. Maybe no. No, it's not an... Wait, it's not an armor? Oh, no, yeah, it is. No, it's worse than my armor. Slash Pierce Fire. It's better against fire, technically, for what matters. The arms have more HP than the torso. Yeah, I'm seeing a pattern in here. First, the one with the crowbar, then them. Now I remember why I was very adamant that in Termina you just attack the torso and they die. Because 9 cases out of 10 you just do that. You don't attack the arms. The memories are slowly going back to my head in this moment. White Vial. Cassara. Cassara is not as powerful as the axe. It is! Ah.
Stop donating, okay?
Cranky, thank you for the 1000 CLP. Don't treat my Levi like he's just a boy. He's just a very weak boy. Boom boom bing bam ba da na na na. Ah. Bam ba dun dun. So fire. Awesome job by the composer. I don't remember if Chili also made this one, but in any case, very good job. I guess we can go below. Fuck off! Fuck off! No! No! Ah! Wow, we found the skin Bible of Rare. Wow. I am so happy in this moment. I am extremely happy. I am so fucking happy. I could sing by how happy I am. You have no idea. Okay, I picked the rifle. I picked the trench gun. Fuck off. No, wait, there was something more to loot, right? On the right. Yeah, Luger and yeah, okay. Good. Hello, breakfast. Welcome, Delia. How are you doing? Now. The game is gonna give me... Wait, what skin Bible are we missing? Rare, Olmir, Vinushka, Sylvian. Are they gonna give me fucking Growth before they give me God of Fear and Hunger? Okay. Orphanage. Orphanage, okay? Orphanage. There it is! He's the one that goes da-deen, see? That's what I was talking about. Red Vial. Oh, here there are the umbrellas. Umbrellas are just not worth it at all. I really doubt you can use, like, Persuade on the umbrellas. Money. 10 shillings. Cannot take the plant, can take the beer, can take the vodka, can take the wine, okay. What did Miro said about your mother when you called him? That phrase doesn't have a logical sense, Sasha? Okay, I know that above there is something, but I want to just skip the umbrellas before it's too late. Yeah. Money? No. Let's go. Oh, we can take the Richmonger ring in here, right? It's at the top of the upper floor. The worst piece of architecture I have ever seen. Because from the side, this doesn't seem like a staircase that goes up. It seems like the closest part of the wall. I don't know how to tell you. Whatever. Okay. Okay, we got our Lichmonger ring. Now, While they keep going in the background, I'm gonna keep my Lichmonger ring. Let's take our time. Okay, we are almost immortal, I guess. There is a funny bug you can try here if you're interested. Oh, tell me. Tell me, I'm curious. I'm curious. Shut the fuck up, I'm trying to listen to chat! Tell me, I'm curious. You see the door you came from? Enter and exit it like 8 times. Wait, which door? The one at the entrance of the building? The staircase? Down here? Enter and exit like 8 times? I think I see the problem. I think I see the problem. The umbrella went to the... The umbrella went to the... Look at it. Okay, I guess we got rid of the umbrellas the hard way. No, trust me. The Fear and Hunger 1, Fear and Hunger Termina has less bugs than Fear and Hunger 1. Okay. Now. Oh, there is the best character of the game. What's your name, lass? Bob. Fuck you, Bob. Always love him. Now that introductions are out of the way, yeah. I would like the Hardened Heart, honestly, because the only Hardened Hearts available are from Astial and from something that happens on Night 3. Can we take on Poe? No. No, we cannot take on Poe. I'm just gonna take the Soulstone and leave. Grab the vase. No, I'm gonna grab the vase because you get a Soulstone, but I'm not gonna fight Poe. Bloop. You can't take Poe, no, and why would you? To get rid of him. Why wouldn't I get rid of someone I can kill? Recipes of the Bastards of the Century, okay. Nothing in the chest. Okay. We just need to get a good spell, I guess. Okay. Isn't Poe the easiest enemy in the game? You think I'm stupid. You think I'm stupid. Bye-bye! What did you think of Night Rain DLC? Night Rain DLC is, like, the least amount of work someone can do in a DLC. The least. But it's peak. They did the bare minimum. The new map they added is horrible. The boss fights are goated. The bosses they chose for day 1 and 2 are... but overall, I'm happy. The music of Strategizing is maybe one of the best music of the entire From Software ever made. Strategizing is a masterpiece. Literally. And even the battle against the Strategizing is extremely fun. Termina players try to not play Lichmonger Ring Heart Build Challenge Impossible. No, Likea, we are not gonna play Lichmonger Hardened Heart. I have a better plan. Cheat. You will see. Okay, whatever. You're dead. Not what I was thinking, honestly. Not what I was thinking. The healing is in percentage, right? Is percentage based on how much damage you deal? Yeah, we healed more once we dealt more damage. Boom. Rapolo has less than 50% win rate versus Draglord. Shut the fuck up, Jason! That's not true! I almost always won. Okay, welcome to another banger of a soundtrack in the game. I love this music. Nice. I don't remember the placement of all the bookshelves, but here there is one. The Kaiser's Rise to Power. Nothing. I don't remember all the spots for the items, so I'm just gonna try to open them all, I keep the gun. Alright, we can shoot the babies. Luger pistol should be enough for the babies, right? Hugo time. Maybe we can... I don't know if I can kill Hugo in this condition. I'm here just to try to get the skin Bible. Blam. Yeah, okay. A single bullet from the pistol is enough. No! He got stuck! Okay. Bam. Perfect. We can saw off their head. Which one is the one that has, like, the infinitely cuttable head? Yeah, I can shoot through walls, but I want to be sure of not wasting bullets because I don't have that many bullets remaining. It's in the basement that there is the one of those three. Ah, one of these three? There it is! We found it! Can I loot this? No. Misbehave! Welcome back to the Big Shots, buddy! How are we doing? How are we feeling? Who? Ah, the ghost! Right, that there are ghosts in here. So I'm here for one specific reason other than trying to get the skin Bible. Which is... I am blind. Which is the Ouija board. No! Okay, let's fall down. But for the Ouija board, we need the headmaster key. Is there anything in here? No, nothing important. For the Ouija board, we need the headmaster key. Trying to see if there is a ghost in the room, but I don't see anything. What was the special word for the chalkboard? God, I think. But if you say God, you don't get the Ouija board. Because you have to lose the game to make the kid give the Ouija board to you. I think it was God. Yeah, it is God, okay. Nice, we got another... I didn't see the ghost. I swear, I was trying to pay attention, there was no ghost. No! Whatever, it's only mind, we have the Battlestone. I just want to thank you, your videos helped me a lot at a very hard moment of my life. Aw, I'm so happy to have been able to help you. Thank you so much. Thanks to you for the support, then. Yeah, I know that the priest in the basement can follow you, actually. It's similar to the one in the manor, right? Boom. Fallen Shadow is shot down. We could get the head. It's funny how I said, yeah, let's do a diplomacy run. We're gonna talk to enemies, we're gonna spare them. I am fucking murdering every one of them with my guns. Any other cherubs in here? No. Here there was gonna be Moon-Scorched Levi. If I recall correctly. I finished the bullets. Yeah, the whipping scope, yeah. Why did Kara force everyone, force Propolo to kill everyone in Hunger 2? No, I don't have to kill everyone, but I'm trying to remember some ways to deal with enemies. I'm just trying to remove the rust from my knowledge on Fear and Hunger Termina in this moment, because I know some stuff, but I'm nowhere near the point where I can say, oh, I know all the stuff. I think I'm like at 20% of the total knowledge at this point. 20, but not even 20, maybe 15. Okay, there is the Ouija board, but we cannot enter because we don't have the headmaster key. Your video from Void Stranger got out almost the same day that my little girl was born. Now you mean something in the life of a little Mexican baby. You're too sweet, buddy. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's locked with our enforced lock because we need the headmaster key. Okay. I am not trapped in this orphanage with you. You are trapped in this orphanage with me. Let's get our skin Bible of God of Fear and Hunger. Nothing worthwhile! Levi can be found in here. Isn't it too soon for Levi? I didn't meet him near Caligula, no? You can meet Levi in here even without meeting him at Caligula? Or in the place where there is Pav? Yeah, Levi is day 2, exactly. It's too soon. Small key. Which ending I'm going for? I want to kill Perkele, so we're gonna go for ending B probably. Or ending C, we will see. Okay, it's day 1 night. This is the location. Okay. Uh-huh. No, okay, it's useless. This one? We got 4 skin Bibles and the Book of Enlightenment, but not the skin Bible for the God of Fear and Hunger.
To be a big shot. Be a big shot.
I hate this game! I hope that the developer is... what were we saying? Yeah, we were playing Fear and Hunger 2, right? Yeah, there are other bookshelves in this world, so presumably I should get something. The Truth Under the Moonlight, that this game sucks. Yeah, that's the Truth Under the Moonlight. That the developer should really stop developing anything in the rest of their life, for Christ's sake. Oh, there is a ghost? Okay, I did not open the other door. So, we could try to go near Hugo to get the skin Bible, because there are more bookshelves. You want to try flesh puppetry? No, I don't want to try flesh puppetry. I guess we could, since we supposedly have everything. I wanted to try out fucking God of Fear and Hunger. There is an item I wanted to get. Okay. Let's recompose ourselves for a second, okay? I cannot beat Hugo in these conditions. I don't have double turns for Hugo, I don't have anything. I don't have anything in this moment for Hugo. So... I think the best course of actions... Let's get the skin Bible. Let's get the skin Bible. Let's try to get the skin Bible at least. Is Hugo that hard? No, not that hard. But we are solo. We don't have any damaging spells. The strongest thing we have is a Kassara. Like, it's not that Hugo is powerful, it's that we suck in this moment, okay? And I don't think that... I know you can shoot him from a distance, but you need a lot of bullets, no? How many bullets do you need to shoot Hugo down? That's the ghost. If you get one single rusty pearl, you can kill Hugo. 9 rifle bullets. Well, I do have 9 rifle bullets in this moment. Wait. I do. And I've never killed him with a rifle, I think. Or maybe like one time. Hello. I'm just here to loot your stuff. I don't care about you, okay? I'm just here for those delicious bookshelf. School books. Mahavre! Incredible. Fantastic. This one is always broken, right? This one cannot be... In Fear and Hunger mode, is always broken. In the easier mode, it's available, and in Maso mode, it's available for a one-time use, right? Okay, I remember correctly that part then. Hello! There is a bookshelf. No, let's keep the rifle. Boom. Alchemilla Volume 2. I got all the books of the game! I got all the books of Fear and Hunger 1! I got all the books from all the games in the world! Except for the skin Bible of fucking God of Fear and Hunger. And you know what else do I have? Precisely 10 bullets. You know when you shoot enemies in their torso and their torso HP decreases? For Hugo, his head HP decreases, and he's the only enemy that does that. Uh-huh. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9... There it is! There it is, your Hugo! Hugo no hit! Hugo no hit! Okay! So we can even loot the bookshelves because nothing burnt! I mean, the bookshelf. It was better to not loot the bookshelf at all. And nothing, of course. Nothing. Nothing! Why do I even ask? And nothing. It's nothing. I'm going crazy. I swear to God. Yeah, there is the bookstore, true. The bookstore is... it's where Marina is, yeah. And Marina is already there, I think. Father Hugo learns about the Second Amendment. Welcome back, Laming. How are you doing? On night? Okay. I still have problems remembering where all the characters appear and when. Caligula is a nightmare for me. I didn't loot these ones. No. She will disappear if recruited before day 2. If you drop her anywhere. Ah, yeah. How couldn't I think if you just drop her anywhere, she just disappears completely? Okay. Well, I did most of the stuff I wanted to do. And here, there is one of the effigies we need. It's been a while since I did this part, so... Let's pray I still remember how to do it. No one is rushing, no one is rushing. I clicked diagonally. Eh? If there is any humanity left in you, please hear me out. Huh? Your plates have no effect. I don't even think it's worth to fight. There are too many body parts. No, it's not worth to fight at all. Let's just leave. I don't remember the correct zone to go into. Okay, it's here, it's here. Then... I think I remember this spot. Shh. Okay. Ah, easy. I would also like to get the golden gate in this round, if we can. Okay. And there it is, our effigy. Good. Bye, guys. Never gonna see you again. Unless we want to try to talk to the Tainted One. Good. Boom. Back in here. So, what were we doing? We are still missing the skin Bible. You missed the secret 5 rifle bullets. There are 5 rifle bullets in there. Okay, now I'm curious. No, we cannot go back in there right now. They're already roaming. Later, when we have more damaging tools, okay? After we do maybe a couple of rests, I think I need to start carving some skin Bible, some circles to try to get something out of it. I didn't saw off the head of this one. No, I didn't do the mold apartment part. These guys also drop a soulstone. How many bullets do I have for the trench gun? 5 12 gauge shells. 12 gauge trench gun. 1... 2... 3. Ah. Even Hunger Guy is back. I never left. What do you mean? I played other games. Okay. Can I sew off the... Ah! It takes 2 bullets, not 3, but I did 3. 1 stun and 1 kill because I didn't attack immediately after stunning. Hi, Needles. How are you doing? For the time being, we could get a small things amulet. We don't get the extra turn automatically, but at least we are sure to... I mean, no, it doesn't really change that much, having 1 small things amulet. If only I was able to carve the circle of the god of fear and hunger. But we can go to the bookstore. I wanted to get the hardened heart, though, in this run. Because I have a plan. You know, let's take the small things amulet and fuck it. Okay. I have another plan for later, but for now, let's take these. Boom. A plan. Yeah, a plan. How are we feeling to fight Needles? Let's just go. I need to... Wait, Needles despawns? Why do I have a vivid remembrance of Needles not despawning in my Olivia Mazo mode run? Why not get the heart in Sylvian Square? Because you need to wait until night 3. That's why... But yeah, we can try it. Do I need to talk to the corpse every single day? Mob doesn't. Needles despawns. Why do I remember Needles? Because it was Mazo mode. I don't think they changed the Needles spawn mechanic in Maso. Because Maso mod is pain. I'm scared it's just a personal Mandela effect! Hmm. Mm-mm. Mm. Mm-mm. Mm. I think we could use the Book of Enlightenment, but give me just a second. Let's consider our possibilities. Let's just consider our possibilities. Oh, we can even rest in the bed! And sleep here. Hmm. How many bullets of trench gun do I have? 2! I have 2 trench gun bullets. Now we are gonna sleep. But I think I have a plan. Hmm. I cannot get anything else, right? Because I don't have any affinity. Sylvian? Ah, no, I have Venushka Sylvian. Let's get Pyromancy Trick. At least it's something. Can I get oh no, I don't have them unlocked because I restarted the save. In half of the locations, they cannot be shot because the game is so well made. Roots that rip. What was Roots that rip? Let's get it because we have way too many soulstone shards regardless, and then we save. How are we building Karin? You mean Bob? I'm doing the Bob build in this moment. What does it do? I remember. Generate a shockwave that travels on the ground and forces sharp roots to push through the ground. Attacks all enemies. This one was like very little damage, but it has some other properties, right? Or something similar. But is not that useful. Sorry? What happened? It's breakfast time. It's breakfast time, guys. I sneezed. Sorry, guys. Okay. As I was saying. Now. That was not the correct dude. Hi. We need to consider our possibilities in this moment, guys. What do you think? We need to consider our possibilities. I think I have a power move in this moment. I think I do have a power move. Okay. Okay, since it's nighttime, we can talk to the corpse of the body that is gonna give us the hardened heart. Crank, thank you for the 1000 CLP, buddy. After that, don't ever play CSGO or any shooters. I played Counter-Strike when I was like very little. It made me hate FPS completely. Thank you for the support. What was the talk option to deal with the Bobby? For justice and order, the voice of the Bobby is distorted and screechy, barely understandable. You have violated the martial law set by the High Priest of the area of Pre-Evil and its surroundings. The law broken, everyone must stay indoors. The protocol to use lethal force. I wasn't aware of such laws. I'll do better next time. This one, I presume? No, you are contaminated. There is no way back anymore. You are the one to talk! We govern wild actions, not with examples. Sounds unjust. I thought you were all about justice and order. Unjust? Unjust? The little Bobby. The head stopped moving. Beat. Shh, okay. Shh. Not gonna make mistakes. Guess are ready. I may be rusty, but I still remember that if you let them... Let's enter from this side, because we weren't able to access it before. You can do that with bobbies. Yeah, if you beat them, they will stop turning back up. Or you can just saw off their head, but it's safer to beat them, because if your bonesaw gets destroyed in the process, then they just go back up. Here there is a granny, right? Hello! Oh! I have 3 of those. I can open a bookstore with the Men's in Dream and flyers that I have. I can open a fucking bookstore with this. You can sew off their head. Pardon. Stupid me. Another rifle. Hey, baby, how are we doing? Got it covered. No! Okay. Watch them. They're gonna fall in the bird trap. Watch them. No, they're coming. Is this the portrait? Aha! We may need it later. Cloth fragment. With that we can summon the one that has the shop for the Rontial pearls. Their knees are obliterate. Okay. Lockpicking. I forgot this room. What is going on with this bed? That's the comment. You see a pile of white crap on a bed. What's going on with the George? What's going on with the bed? Damn. I guess the dog pooped on the bed again. Shoot. Oh, you Snoopy doo-doo. Okay. How the fuck do we live? We're at an impasse. The closest sewer is behind him, though. Let's fight like a man. Okay. I have a plan. Fuck this. Okay. Pep pills. Fuck these. They want to play, we're gonna play, okay? They want to play, we're gonna play. Boom. Golden Chanterelle was yellow viola and not useful, actually. Fluted needs to be fully, yeah. The fluted fold by itself doesn't protect limbs. Are you blind in Fear and Hunger? Yeah. It's my first run ever in this game. I've never played it before. In fact, guys, you can backseat me all you want because I know nothing. Okay. Let's go. Keep the rusty pipe. You want the chance to stun? Yeah, maybe that's better. I was thinking about something else, actually, but... Pep pills should give it enough agility to run, no? Yeah, but it's a one-time use. After the battle, the pep pill goes away, if I recall correctly. No, I'm not gonna use that. I mean, the damage, it doesn't really change that much, so I could as well try, but I think I'm not gonna use attacks at all. Let's go. Okay. Time to play, buddy. Glass shards. Aiming wildly. Slam. Meat grinder. Wow, nice glass vial. Perfect. Okay. It's not over. Can't blind the mob. No, you are wrong. You can blind the mob. Let's use glass shards, and then I'm gonna use the mix of red and blue. Boom. Boom. Okay, we don't have arms anymore. So we don't have anything to worry about. They are blinded, I think, though. Yeah, it doesn't show the icon because it's blindness 2 that gets triggered, I think. Blindness 1 doesn't appear, but blindness 2 does. And now they are blinded. Now, I do have a gasoline canister. So I would mix up mixed herbs, and place the canister right now. Critical shot. Ah, ouch. Nice. Extra turn, we can pop the canister. I'm gonna... I don't have any more of my weapons, so I think I need to double rev up to kill the canister. No, no. I don't want to risk. I don't want to risk. Yeah, I do have magic, actually. I have pyromancy trick. Okay. Boom. Good. The meat grinder wasn't burned! We may as well just call it a day. I think we lost. 26. Jesus fucking Christ. So we have two options. Yeah, we could try to pyromancy the grinder right now, but we kind of finished our items. So we could either pyromancy the grinder, or we try to guard to resist for more turns and to manage better our HP. And maybe we rev up, try to go back to full HP by attacking. We regained some HP because of Leechmonger, and they are burnt. Guard. Okay. Now we have the double rev up. Double rev up. I would kill the rifleman. I would attack the rifleman. That's not gonna reward us with many HP from the Leechmonger. Because I finished my healing items. I only have blue herbs. Ornament Lantern deals more damage, but I'm gonna be defenseless now. Let's go with the double rev up rifleman. Wow, I'll hop in 7 HP. Wow. GG. Rev up does affect magic, but you cannot do double magic with rev up. GG. I should have tried to blind them, probably. I don't know why I didn't try to blind the rest of the mob, actually. Why didn't I try to blind the rest of the mob? New plan. That's the wrong one. Hmm.